Hey guys, it's me Charlotte, welcome back to my channel. So today I actually watched one of Nikki's videos that she did in May, it's nearly a month ago, and she did, what was it called? She did a random numbers picks her makeup, so you use like a random number generator and pick between a certain amount of products for one certain thing like foundation, concealer, powder and so on. And I really wanted to try it and see what it will come up with. Nikki didn't do one for her brows or primer, so I'm not going to do it either because she didn't. So after I pick all the shades for the eyeshadow, I'm going to do my brows and prime my eyelids. So for eyeshadow I'm going to be using the Tammi X Revolution Tropical Carnival palette because it has a lot of bright shades and it'll be interesting what it'll come up with. So I'm just going to ask my Google on here. And there are 18 shades in here, so pick a number between 1 and 18.
Coming right up. 7.
7. Sorry, I had to. So that's the dark purple right here. So I've got to remember that. And she didn't like do it in order, like she got all the shades and then used them for what she could use them for, if you know what I mean. Pick a number between 1 and 18.
Alright. 4.
4. Ooh. That's the shimmery red shade there. I need some mattes here, okay? Pick a number between 1 and 18.
Alright. 9.
So that's the orange shade. That orange there. Great! Oh god, this is going to go awful, I bet. I don't know how many shades I need to pick, so I do like colour, transition, lid shade, highlight and lower lash line, so 5. So I've got 3 so far. Pick a number between 1 and 18.
Sure. 17.
That's the green! Oh my god! Pick a number between 1 and 18.
Alright. 11.
Oh, so that's the pink. Okay. Okay. Pink there. I really like the pink. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So it's the shimmery purple, shimmery red, orange, green and pink. Why am I doing this? I'm just going to do my brows quickly and prime my eyes and I'll be right back. Okay, eyelids are primed and I think I got kind of an idea on what to do with these shades. Okay, I'm just going to go in with the pink and put that in the outer corner and into my crease as well. You know what, I don't have to use all these shades, do I? Nah, I don't have to. I'm just slightly blending it out as well for the next shade to blend easier. Okay, now that the pink's on, I'm going to go in with the orange now. I'm just pressing that on the edge of the pink. God, if I got yellow, it would have been so good. Okay, now that the orange is on, I'm getting more pink and packing that on to put the colour back in. I'm going to get this tiny fluffy brush, it's absolutely tiny, it's so cute. And get the tiny bit of the orange and blend out the edges with that. I'm using very small circular motions. Just blend in the other side as well. I'm just getting this fluffy brush to blend the edges even more. I don't know why I can't say edges for some reason. I think that's sorted. I'm going to go in with a little bit of the red shimmery shade and put that on the outer edge of my lid. The same on the other eye. And now I'm going to go with the purple shimmer. Put that all over my lid and kind of smoke it out. Doing the same on the other eye. Looks like it's been inverted or something. I'm going to go in with the pink to blend the edges. Okay, now, because I can't do my lower lash line quite yet, I'm going to do the base and all that. I have 4 primers to choose from. There's the Unicorn Primer Drops from Barium, which I'm loving right now. This mattifying primer, which is not my ideal primer, because like I've tried it but it doesn't really work for me that well. It's very like slick and greasy. So I'm putting them in order of the ones I'm mentioning. So Barium number 1, mattifying primer number 2, then I got the Pore Professional by Revolution Pro number 3, then the Revolution Onyx primer number 4. So let's ask Google. Pick a number between 1 and 4.
Okay. 3.
So the Revolution Pore Primer, I'm not mad about that. Just going to put it where I have a lot of pores, I guess. Just mainly my cheek area. I'm just going to press that in. And around my nose a bit as well. Okay, I've got 3 foundations to choose from. I've got the MUA Pro Base Longwear Foundation. It's a very matte one, and I've only tried it once in a look I've done on Instagram. So that's number 1. Then the Revolution Foundation Stick. I hate this foundation. It's like great if you have really dry skin, but not for me. It's very moisturising and it's just not good for my skin type because I have very oily skin and it doesn't last on me at all. And this is the one I use a lot recently, the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. That's my favourite right now. Pick a number between 1 and 3.
Sure. 1.
So the MUA foundation. I haven't really had a chance to try this that much, so I get to try it again today. This comes with like an applicator, like this. It's like a spatula. I find it quite cool, to be honest. And this is in 101, and I think this is a little light for my skin tone right now. But it'll probably be good for in the winter time when I'm really pale. I'm just going to apply this onto my face. Like so. Just gonna blend that in with my makeup sponge. Kind of matches my eye look actually. And as you can see, this is like very full coverage. It's not like full coverage like Nikki Tutorials would want. But it's pretty full coverage for me. I like more of a natural base recently because my skin has been really good recently. Because I have got antibiotics for my skin because my acne is so bad. I need them. And my skin is quite good right now. Just make sure you get that in the hairline and all that jazz. Should have put a headband on to get my hair out of the way. 1 minute, I'm just going to get one. I'm going to put my hair back. Oh, that's much better. Make sure you get down the neck and jawline. Okay, I've got 3 concealers to pick from. Number 1 is the Barium concealer. I don't really use this for face base, but I use it to like prime my eyelid and carve out my brow. Number 2 is the Collection Last Perfection Concealer. I tend to use this for a more natural day. Number 3, the Conceal and Define Foundation, which I do use for glam looks. So, okay, let's ask Google. Pick a number between 1 and 3.
Okay. 2.
Okay, the Collection Concealer, not mad. And I am going to do the powder now because I don't want to wait to pick it and then my concealer's like all creased and you know. Okay, number 1 is my favourite loose powder ever, the Rimmel Match Perfection powder. I'd like to have this one because I'm doing a full base. Number 2 is the Topshop Invisible powder. I like to use this for more of a natural day because it's like a very natural powder and it doesn't last very long, so yeah. Then number 3 is the Revolution Bacon Finish powder, and this is just like the big tubs they have, but this was in different packaging because I got it in a Christmas set. Pick a number between 1 and 3.
Sure. 3.
really didn't want that one. This is very dry in this powder, so it's going to be great with my matte base, isn't it? I'm just going to go in with my collection concealer. I'm going to kind of carve out the eyeshadow as well. I haven't got very much of this left. This is my lighter shade as well, I may need the lighter shade. Just gonna blend that out. Do the other side. It's very hard to blend concealer by your eyebrow, because I have a spot right where my brow is, fortunately. Okay, I'm only going to get a little bit of powder on my sponge, and because it's very drying when I put it under my eyes, setting that. Just going to blend it out. I'm doing the other side. Like, it does set really nicely, it's just you can't really bake with it because it leaves white marks on me and it doesn't really last that long, to be honest. Set in the rest of my face. I'm just going to use that excess in the lid to powder the rest of my face with a powder brush. And sweep any excess powder off under my eyes. It does feel really smooth though on the skin. Oh, I just remembered I have cream blusher and cream highlight to choose from the categories, and I powdered. Oh, I hope I don't get cream now. Okay, time for blush. I got a cream blush from Bourjois, a peachy blush from Benefit, Bourjois #1, Benefit #2, and the shimmery pink blush from I Heart Revolution, which is called the Angel Heart, so that's #3. Okay, I fast Google and hope we don't get a cream. Pick a number between 1 and 3.
Alright. 1.
Of all the numbers I could have picked, I had to pick 1. I'm gonna have to go a little bit at a time or something. Just gonna get some of that on the back of my hand. Oh no, it's dry. Oh, it's not even coming out. It is a shame. Oh, I realised I could open it and do that. Oh, this is pretty old, this blush, not gonna lie. I think it needs to be thrown away, so I'm just gonna throw it away now. This is the last time I'm using it. I'm just gonna get a bit of that blush on my sponge and hope for the best. It's not even that pigmented. See a little flush? There is a little bit there. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, now I'm going in with bronzer. #1 is my favourite Essence Matte Bronzing Powder. Second is my CYO bronzer. I tend to use this more in the summertime because it's quite dark and warm, very warm. Then #3 is my MUA bronzer, and this is quite dark, so it could go wrong. Pick a number between 1 and 3.
2.
So my CYO bronzer. That's alright then. Not too mad about that. I haven't used this in quite a while, so we'll see what I think of it now. Oh god, it just dusted everywhere on my leggings. This is a very dusty bronzer. Oh god. Okay, going in. Didn't pick up enough, I guess. Hopefully this will help with my pale skin. It is blending really nicely though. It is a good formula. I'm just putting a bit everywhere because I need it. Yeah, quite like that. I should use it more often, to be honest. Okay, now I need to pick some highlight. And I might use it for inner corner highlight if I want to. Okay, I got my Revolution Sofx highlighter, just a plain old highlighter, because that's like one of my favourites. Then I got a cream highlighter from Revolution. This is a strobe balm. This is a pinky one as well, and not ideal because I powdered my face. So that's number 2. Then number 3 is this liquid unicorn elixir highlighter, which I kind of want to use, to be honest. So let's pick a number between 1 and 3. Pick a number between 1 and 3. 1. Pick a number between 1 and 3.
All right. 3.
Ooh! Not gonna lie, I kept doing it until I got 3. Because, like, who wouldn't want to use unicorn elixir highlighter? I'm just gonna dot this where I highlight generously as well. And I have a bad feeling that this is gonna take off my foundation. Oh, it's already dried. Okay, I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand and use my fingers to blend it out. It is a gorgeous highlighter though, but it's a bit patchy because it dried. Let's do the other cheek and hope it doesn't get patchy. This is the sort of thing you need to do before you powder. Maybe before you do foundation even. Oh god, this is not good. It dries down so much, so you've got to be really careful. Okay, now it's time to do lower lash line, and that's the green. Can't wait. I'm just going to go in with my small fluffy brush. I just need to clean that quickly because it's got that eyeshadow on it. I'm going in with the green. Just putting that in my lower lash line then. Oh my god, how did Nikki Tutorials get so lucky? I'm so jealous. I look like a panda, like a colourful panda. I'm just going to quickly put on lashes and then we'll get on to lips. Okay, lashes and mascara is on. If you hear some noises, it's because both of my brothers are here now. It was just my one brother before, now it's 2 of them, and they're both noisy, so I apologise, but yeah. Okay, for lips, I got this shimmery lip gloss. Don't know why it came out like that. So that's number 1. And a nude lipstick from Makeup Revolution. This is Sofa X1 and Cake. And just a normal gloss from Revolution. And then I got red lips from Revolution. It's more of an orangey red, but it's still red. So. And then my favourite lip oil from Avon. So that's number 5. Pick a number between 1 and 5.
Sure. 3.
Oh, just a plain gloss then, I guess. Okay, it's not like they could have made it any better anyway. I'm just going to go in with the gloss. Okay, now it looks like I have no lips, but that is it. I don't know why I bothered even straightening my hair, I look awful anyway. So I guess this is my finished look. I mean, it's not awful, you know, but I look even more sad than I normally do anyway. Could have done with some colour on the lips, to be honest. Might actually try this on top. Oh yeah, this gloss is way better. Okay, this is cheating, but this gloss kind of adds a little something. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos if you want. Let me know if there's another makeup challenge video you want me to do. I haven't done any in quite a while, so I don't know how Nikki got so lucky with the products. I'm gonna go and take off this makeup now because I'm definitely not keeping it on. So yeah, if you liked it, let me know. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!